Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered why some customs remain unchanged for generations while others gradually disappear as societies interact with each other? Today, we will understand customs, culture, and acculturation and explore how cultural exchange influences health and society. Every society follows certain customs that guide the daily behavior of its members. Customs are established ways of behaving that are accepted and practiced by a community over a long period. They provide order, preserve traditions, and strengthen social identity. Customs are maintained through two important mechanisms known as folkways and mores. Folkways are everyday conventions such as greetings, dress, eating habits, and social etiquette. They are flexible and violating them usually results in mild social disapproval. Mores are deeply rooted moral standards that are essential for the survival and stability of society. They are strongly enforced, and violating them often leads to serious social or legal consequences. The custom enforcement matrix highlights the differences between folkways and mores. Folkways arise from everyday conventions, have low social importance, and are enforced mainly through informal social pressure. Mores develop from deeply accepted social values, are highly protected, and often become the basis for formal laws. This explains why some customs change easily while others remain stable for generations. Culture is much broader than customs. It is the complete way of life of a community, including its beliefs, values, traditions, language, food habits, clothing, art, religion, and social practices. Culture is learned, shared, and transmitted from one generation to the next through the process of socialization. It shapes how people think, behave, communicate, and respond to health and illness. Culture can influence health in both positive and negative ways. Protective cultural practices include personal hygiene, nutritious diets, breastfeeding, immunization, physical activity, and timely healthcare seeking. On the other hand, certain cultural practices may increase the risk of disease. Examples include tobacco use, alcohol consumption, unhealthy dietary habits, and practices that delay appropriate medical treatment. Understanding these influences is essential for planning effective public health interventions. When two different cultures come into continuous contact, acculturation occurs. It is a bidirectional process in which both groups exchange ideas, beliefs, and practices. Scientific advances, education, and modern healthcare often spread through acculturation and improve health outcomes. However, harmful habits may also spread, leading to unhealthy lifestyles and an increased burden of disease. Therefore, acculturation brings both opportunities and challenges. Culture spreads across societies through several important channels. Trade and commerce promote the exchange of goods and ideas. Industrialization encourages migration and urbanization. Religion spreads beliefs and traditions across communities. Education transfers knowledge and scientific thinking. Conquest has also contributed to cultural exchange throughout history. Together, these five pillars have shaped civilizations and influenced the development of societies worldwide. In the modern world, mass media has become the fastest and most powerful driver of cultural change. Television, radio, newspapers, films, mobile phones, social media, and the internet enable information and lifestyles to spread almost instantly across the globe. While mass media improves health awareness and education, it can also promote unhealthy behaviors if information is inaccurate or misleading. Responsible use of media is therefore essential for improving public health. To summarize, customs form the foundation of social behavior, while culture represents the complete way of life of a community. Culture can promote health through positive practices or contribute to disease through harmful behaviors. Acculturation is the process through which cultures influence one another, bringing both benefits and challenges. Understanding customs, culture, and acculturation helps public health professionals develop culturally appropriate strategies that improve the health and well-being of communities. Thank you for watching. I hope this presentation has helped you understand customs, culture, and acculturation more clearly. If you found this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe for more easy to understand videos on community medicine, public health, and sociology. Let me know in the comments which topic you would like me to cover next. Thank you once again, and I will see you in the next video.